Hey guys! This is Cartoon Recapped. Today we'll show you a 2012 family comedy cartoon called The Pirates, in an adventure with scientists. Be aware of heavy spoilers. Sit back and enjoy the show. In London, 1837, Queen Victoria is told by the Navy that the British Empire rules the entire ocean, with the exception of pirates, whom she despises. Meanwhile, the pirate captain leads an unorthodox group of amateur pirates who are trying to make a name for themselves on the high seas. One day, to prove his worth, the captain enters the annual Pirate of the Year competition, with the winner being whoever can plunder the most treasure. After several failed attempts to plunder mundane ships, they come across HMS Beagle and capture its lone passenger, Charles Darwin, who recognizes the crew's pet parrot, Polly, as the last dodo bird alive. Darwin recommends that they enter Polly in the Scientist of the Year competition at the Royal Society of London, and the captain accepts, believing that winning the competition can help him win the Pirate of the Year award, while his assistant, the pirate with the scarf, advises him not to. Allowing the pirate captain and his crew to stay at his house for the night, Darwin plans to steal Polly for himself in order to impress Queen Victoria, whom he's smitten with. He has his trained chimpanzee, Mr. Bobo, steal Polly, but their plans go awry. The next day, the pirates disguise themselves as scientists to enter the competition, and the dodo display wins the top prize, which turns out to be a meeting with the Queen. The Queen requests that Polly be put in her petting zoo, but the captain refuses and accidentally reveals his true identity. The captain is about to be executed when Darwin reminds the Queen that Polly has been hidden and only the captain knows where. The Queen pardons the captain of his crimes and orders Darwin to find Polly by any means necessary. Darwin and Mr. Bobo take the captain to a tavern, get him intoxicated, and attempt to steal Polly, but the captain chases them into the Tower of London, where the Queen is waiting. She dismisses Darwin and Mr. Bobo and offers the captain enough treasure to ensure his win for Pirate of the Year in exchange for Polly. The captain accepts the offer and returns to his crew, assuring them Polly is still safe. At the Pirate of the Year ceremony, the captain is announced as the winner, but their rival pirate Black Bellamy finds a newspaper revealing the Queen's pardon and explains that if pardoned, one is no longer a pirate. The captain ends up being stripped of his treasure and pirate attire and reveals to his crew that he sold Polly to the Queen for the treasure. Angry at him for his actions, they are prompted to abandon him. The captain returns to London and reunites with Darwin, who has discovered that the Queen is part of a society of world leaders who dine on endangered creatures, and Polly is to be served at their next banquet. The captain and Darwin work together to steal an airship and find the Queen's flagship, the QV-1, while Mr. Bobo sets off to retrieve the captain's crew members. Aboard the QV-1, the captain and Darwin find Polly just before she's cooked and eaten, but the Queen finds them and attempts to kill both of them. Mr. Bobo and the crew come to their aid, but while fighting the Queen, they accidentally mix the ship's stash of baking soda with vinegar, causing a violent reaction that explodes and breaks the ship in two. The Queen tries to escape with Polly in the airship that the captain and Darwin came on. Polly attacks her and causes her to rip a hole in the airship and drop Polly, and the captain catches her before she falls into the ship's propeller. The captain, along with Darwin, Mr. Bobo, and the rest of his crew escape safely, leaving the furious Queen behind on her deflating airship. Due to their actions, the captain is targeted with the highest bounty known to pirates, with 100,000 doubloons placed by the Queen, restoring his pirate reputation as well as marking him as the most dangerous pirate alive. Darwin stays on an island to study more exotic animals, and the pirate captain continues his exploits with his crew, now joined by Mr. Bobo. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.